The Australian share market has seen continued growth, with the All Ordinaries closing November at 6,057, the first time the market has exceeded the 6,000 level since the onset of the global financial crisis in December 2007. This has led some economists to express concern that a market correction should be expected. Exactly when a correction may occur is yet to be determined, but investors should factor this risk into their portfolios and consider maintaining reserves in defensive investments. While strong domestic market performance is good news, comparatively, Australian shares have underperformed global shares since 2009. Australian shares are up 6% this year, however global shares have increased 14% in the same period. This trend is likely to continue given global earnings growth is now running at around 15 to 20% compared to Australia's underlying earnings growth of around 5 to 6%. At its November meeting, the Reserve Bank maintained its neutral stance, leaving the historically low cash rate on hold at 1.5%. The rates remained unchanged since August 2016. The RBA noted that the global economy continues to improve and forecasts GDP growth to rise to 3% domestically. Inflation remains low, and both CPI and underlying inflation is running at around 2%. Petrol rose 4.4 cents last week to 141.5 cents a litre, the highest level since July 2015. Consumer confidence has moderated following a 4-month high. The Australian dollar has appreciated since mid-year, partly reflecting a lower US dollar, closing November at 75.85 US cents. Share markets globally have performed well in the past few months. Since the end of August, the broader S&P 500 index in the US has lifted by 5.1%, which may be attributed to the US earnings season, positive US economic data surprises, higher oil prices, US tax reform, and reduced tensions between the US and North Korea. The European earnings season has also resulted in a sharp lift in markets since early September. That's the December 2017 update from MFG. I'm Shona Murphy, and remember to speak with your MFG advisor about your portfolio before you make any changes to your investments.